Howdy guys, I'm finishing up the picture in this, I guess, clip, and you see me go back and change some of the colors. I still have everything in the layers based on color, so that way I can edit it, and if I don't like a color, if it doesn't work together, then I can still change it, which is really nice. You see me start working on the rod, and admittedly, this rod gets neglected, so it's going to be okay, don't worry. I decided to put in some color, and this is where I merge all the layers, and if you notice I have a white background in the picture, and you're going to notice that I have problems with that later, so just keep that in mind. Here you see me go through and use the colors that I've made with the multiply layer, and use those to make different shades as opposed to keeping them separate. It just allows me to have more control over it, and makes it so I don't have to switch layers as much, and it's just really nice. So when I condense it out all down to one layer, it's the blending goes a lot faster. Kind of make a joke about how I'm neglecting it, which is good. Here's me failing with masks. This is not how to do a mask. I was playing around with a new tool on CS5 when I just up and decided, you know, screw it, I'll just do it the way I used to, and that's just do a cheapo magic wand tool, and then just clean it up a little bit, and then delete that. So it's kind of transparent, but there's still some specks of white, which is gonna happen. So you'll see it later. Anyway, here's me doing some more blending, and the benefit of starting with the multiply layer is to block out the colors and see what base colors you're trying to aim for. So normally I'd pretty much fail at getting the reds into the purple, because it's a really difficult balance to shade purple with red, or orange with brown, and do it successfully. In this instance, because there is a lot of purple, there is a lot of red. I don't know why it zoomed in here like that. Oh well, I'll make sure to turn off the smart zoom, I guess. I don't know, I don't really use it too much. But here you see me just fixing up the skin tones, which is really tough because skin, as it gets darker, can't go like you can't just follow the HSB, I think they call it, color scheme. You have to kind of add more red to it or add more orange to it. Basically make sure it doesn't turn gray, which is really easy for skin to do because it's such a pale, or it's such a, there's so small of a gap for colors. So no matter what the skin tone is, it's still a small window of colors that you have to shade with. And I'm just, oh, and that weird brush you see me using is pretty much a scattered round brush, so it's not hard to get. In fact, I think the Photoshop might just have like a built-in one, so you should be set. It's fine. Here's me again failing with that staff she's holding. Here's where I block out some colors. This is kind of shaded like the way you shade charcoal, whereas it's just blocks of color and then kind of blended at certain spots to make it kind of seem rocky or crystally or whatever. And hair and highlights, I just put in that in. And let's see. It's really tough to get the colors perfect, so if you're not fully satisfied with your colors, keep blending them, keep mixing in other colors. And what you see me do a lot here is when that ring shows up, that means that I'm using the Alt key to sample a color similar to it, and then hit the median with that. So all the time you see a ring show up is me trying to blend close to the color, which I can't do when the layers are all separate because they aren't that malleable. Which is good because that's, you know, why you have different layers. So I'm just putting in more detail, you know, shading everything up, putting in the detail in our skirt. This part was kind of tricky because I had to make sure without the layers that I had the correct opacity. Oh, okay. This is hilarious. Anyway, with the trim around the cape, it was just hard because I had to make sure that I got the shading into the new layer just free-handed. This is where I absolutely failed at a background. I just give up. I simply just give up. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I've just worked on something way too long, and I just decide, nope, not doing it anymore. So I pull in a background from DeviantArt, and eventually, yeah, here we go. Tell someone I don't want to talk to them. Busy with YouTube. And that's when I put my watermark on, and these are last minute changes to the overall scheme, and essentially that's the end of the picture. So thanks for watching.